Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bruce Lee. Got another little replay for you today, and I got a couple of friends with me.
This is Stevo.
This is Timmay.
This is the most important one, Xel'Nage.
Yeah, you can barely hear him because he's quiet. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we got a match here from King of the Armory Star League, and if you're not familiar with this, it doesn't really matter because that means you're not part of the awesomest StarCraft 2 website community in the fucking world, which is sc2armory.com. But you know, I'm not trying to plug it or anything like that. Oops. I think I just did. Anyway, it's Timmay, the orange Terran, against DarkLord, the teal Protoss. Everybody knows teal Protoss is OP, but you know, we'll see how this game goes.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
I'd like to note this is from Week 4 in Group C, and it's, a fairly important match for our group because DarkLord and I were basically at the top 2 in the group, and whoever wins the series would basically take the group.
And can you tell me whether this is the first game, last game, second game?
This would be the last game. It's tied 1-1 right now.
Oh, okay.
Were you nervous?
A little bit, because, I really wanted to take first in my group, because I am technically the highest ranked player in the group, and it'd be kind of embarrassing if I didn't
You have the
get
biggest
first.
EP-ness, yeah.
Judging by your APM, you're pretty nervous. I mean, it's 45, or actually 27 average. Yeah. A lot of nervousness going
How
on.
many times did you chase him prior to this? Like, you only have a chasing APM, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so what we got here is pretty standard openers from both players. Both go Gateway and Barracks first, then Gas. Barracks just finished for Timmay. Grabbing the first Marine. This Marine actually might pop out in time to kill this probe that's just sitting there, kind of. I think DarkLord kind of forgot about it. While DarkLord is just going Cybercore of 1 gate and 1 gas, and saving a little bit of corner boost. I wonder what he's going to do with that. And actually, this probe got out of there just before the Marine popped out, so he was able to save himself. But look at this. Terror is actually hiding the barracks, but
What the hell?
Because that probe actually saw it with the watchtower.
Yeah, look at this. You can see with the watchtower.
Such a horrible spot.
As you guys can probably guess, I have not practiced this build on this map before, so
wait, I think it's coming back to check it. Like,
slightly
what?
off.
Did I just see what I just saw?
Okay, what was going through your head, Timmy? Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's kind of hard to guess the range of a Xel'Nage watchtower, which the range is 22, by the way, but to picture an angle like that is rather difficult. So I thought I was away from it, but I guess
it's
wrong.
pretty clear how far the watchtower can see, but whatever, it's okay. Anyway, so you still have a probe chilling in, SCV chilling in DarkLord's base. I don't think he's too concerned about it, and it looks like he already grabbed 2 more gateways, and he's spending all of his chrono boost on his warp gate tech. Finally snipes at SCV, and let's see what he does once
it was kind of
gone.
important though to keep that SCV there, because in the past few games, DarkLord typically likes to do that, 1 gate expand. And actually, I was doing like a 1 barracks expand. So, we both tried to do heavy economic openings before. So, I want to see if he's doing something different, because obviously this is a smaller map, so there's less of a chance that he's going to be doing a heavy econ build.
So
I think I missed everything you said.
like 4 harvesters on gas for a while now. I guess he wants a lot of gas for this build. It's just a mistake, I guess.
Anyway, so at this point, check the income. It's pretty even. Timmy's a little bit ahead due to the mules. Mules are OP. And it seems like DarkLord's actually trying to grab an expansion off a 3 gate, but Timmy's pushing out with a few gates and a Marauder. So let's see how this goes. Will he be forced to cancel? Will he deny a bit?
This could be so
close. And I don't know why DarkLord retreated. He has enough to clean it up.
He didn't. Oh my god! He didn't cancel it.
He didn't?
No, he didn't cancel that.
Just let it die.
He just lost 500 minerals. What
no, 400.
Well,
yeah,
500
what
altogether.
a fuck.
He lost, I think, 2 probes. DarkLord, I love you, but I think he miscalculated, because it's happened to me a few times too. You wait until the last second to cancel a building, but then for some reason it just loses 50 HP in an instance. So,
Now, if you notice, here's kind of a problem though, is that he's got 5 stalkers, which I guess Marine Marauder's kind of okay against that, but he's got 3 gateways, so he's able to produce quite a bit of stuff, and this force field is really deadly here.
Yeah, that was a good force field.
I've noticed he's taking a supply lead right now, so
why.
it's really not good for me. I'm like trying to gather up my forces, but I really can't put on any pressure right now because he's got the bigger army.
Yeah, I'm kind of lagged over here a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little behind. But it looks like DarkLord is trying to grab his expansion once again. After already losing 400 minerals. So I think overall, even though you lost your units, it was pretty cost effective. I mean, he doesn't look like he's trying to push out, which I think would be a good idea at this point. But I don't think he knows what your production is at the moment, so he's trying to play it a little safe. I mean, he is going to try to advance and just maybe poke. But,
it's kind of pushing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of has to, because, he lost a lot. And then, in terms of income, he's still behind. He's behind, but 1 SCV, but plus mules, it makes it a couple of hundred minerals a minute.
Timmy might be in trouble here. I mean, he only has 1 bunker going up. Oh, but DarkLord decides, hey, I'm just gonna force out the ram, keep him in his space. I don't think DarkLord realizes he could have pushed up and possibly won that.
Yeah.
Well, see, kind of like what he's doing is trying to prevent the same mistake that I made. Like I pushed up early in the game when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I ended up killing my units for free
But
almost.
Wow. He didn't even. I'm kind of shocked. All he had to do was poke up his Zealot, just 1 Zealot, and see, okay, does he have any bunkers? Does he have enough units?
He actually lost the Zealot though, so if he sent up anything else, it would have been like a more expensive unit. So yeah, he's just trying to play really safe right now because he's getting expansion up. He knows I don't have my natural.
He's very
and actually, I think it would have been really nice for him if he had, if he grabbed his gas a little bit sooner. I think he would have had a little bit more sentries. And at this point, if he parked like 5 or 6 sentries at your natural, he could basically delay your expansion for so long that you would just lose the game, because 5 or 6 sentries can pretty much infinitely force field, and if he force fields your ramp, you cannot safely land your command center at your natural.
Well, that's somewhat true, although it's like once you get like medevacs, obviously I'm not taking that route right now. I'm not building, getting factory and getting starport, but
yes, but once you get medevacs, all he has to do is retreat. So
yeah, I'm just saying it doesn't end the game. Like
it doesn't, but it delays your expansion significantly. Significantly, yeah, fucking can't speak, but whatever.
Oh, he actually lost those sentries in this engagement here.
And that's
actually pretty big.
bad. Yeah. But look at the production. DarkLord actually has no production at the moment, while Timmy is making 2 Marauders and 3 Marines, and his combat shields are almost done, and Stim is about halfway, and DarkLord just has to retreat. But if we look at income, DarkLord is a little bit ahead on Harvesters, and he does have his natural already, so he is mining a little bit more.
If you look at DarkLord's robotics facility, he had like 3 units queued up. He's getting Immortals, he's getting Observers, going for that 3-gate robo expand.
He's really decisive with that, yeah. Or yeah, never mind. He is.
He's getting a forge now, so I guess he's gonna want to get some upgrades going.
Add another gateway, and I mean, looking at his money, it's staying sort of low, but I think he could produce probes a little bit better. I mean, he's got 2 queued up in his main nexus, but only well, now he's got 2 more in his natural. But he cuts a lot of probes, and I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. So I think that's something he should really work on in future. But for now, Timmy's majored in some SCVs and securing his natural as well.
Yep. So
I'm behind by 7 workers. So let's see how close that income is going to be once these SCVs actually start returning something.
It's more like 10 workers now, but
yeah, but he does have the mules, but he's still behind about 100 minerals per minute, and he does have